Well, hello and good afternoon, you gorgeous mother truckers here, and welcome to another video. Right then, so the media is in full spin, and many politicians, because of a thing that JD Vance said, which in reality is true. Why would you want anyone sending 20,000 troops from a country that hasn't been at war the last 20 or 30 years? Or was it 30 or 40 years? I think it was. There you go. Apparently that was him slagging down the United Kingdom. Do you hear the UK say anything mentioned in that at all? I mean, I'll play the clip right now. In 3, 2, 1. So there you go. You tell me where he said the United Kingdom. Now what's happening is the media have seen an opportunity to spin some more anti-American hate, to stir the divisions up, because well, America's not playing the game anymore, is it? It's not towing the forever war line. And of course this comes after President Trump announced he was suspending, not cancelling, suspending military aid. Now this was simply just to prove a point to Zelensky, the war goblin that he is, that when he boasts about, you know, you haven't done enough and Trump went without our equipment, you'd have been over in 2 weeks, he's now showing him what it's going to be like without his equipment. I get it, I understand it, and I fully support it, because this war has to end. And as I've mentioned before in another video, why does everybody say, I used to say want, I don't even think it's want now, they need a war. And one country that really does need a war is the UK. And why, you may add? Well, for one, this is Starmer and the Labour Party seizing on something to draw attention away from the fact that they are a complete and utter fuck up. Okay? Everything they're doing is wrong. It's at the end of this month, becomes April, and in April the new employer national insurance kicks in, and you watch the job losses mount. And his famous line, economic strength is national strength, basically means we're fucked, because the economy is about to absolutely nosedive. Nearly every credible financial advisor is saying it's not going to work, businesses are going, you're going to cripple us. Everybody can see that this is an unmitigated disaster waiting to happen. Now, how do you generate money? Let me think now. What's the one thing that the British do quite well? Well, we're very good at making arms, very good at making weapons. And there's a war going on right now. Now, if I can get that war to carry on, and if I could by chance drag us into it so we could get even more money spent, because we'll have to, you know, buy guns and that and make guns, and it'll make us more money, then that'll get us out of the economic hellhole that we're about to put ourselves in. There you go. It's literally that simple. So when Vance says you don't need some countries 20,000 troops to step in, they seize upon it. He's talking about the UK. I mean, in reality, the UK has only got about 20,000 combat available soldiers at best. But he didn't actually say us, and he didn't actually say France. What he was just passing a comment, shall we say. And it's been used and seized upon to gain a message that the US are against us. And then we actually look at the woman who wants to take over, Trudeau, saying that the UK could use its nuclear weapons to protect Canada from Trump. The world, I mean, literally the world is losing the plot. And this is all because we happen to have, in America now, a leader and a vice president, in fact an entire government, that just won't play the fucking WEF rules anymore. Who just want to get on with peace and making money and making America great again. Putting America first. Which of course is not a bad thing at all. Is it? Really? Think about it. So this, I'm temporarily withdrawing my weapons supply, is just to teach Zelensky a lesson. But the fact that the media have seized upon what JD Vance has said, where every left-wing idiot and mainstream media organisation have gone, Trump's causing this, Trump's causing this. He's not. Never in a month of Sundays. But it's because they want Trump out the way. It's because Trump won't play the game. He doesn't want this. He doesn't see the need for a war that should never have happened. Ever. Now, some people go, oh, you need to do your homework before opening your mouth. I have done my homework. Shame you lot haven't. Because the simple truth of the matter is, I did do my homework. I understand how this all came about. Not only have I seen how this has come about, I could see this coming about years ago. Like I could just about see, well, not even just about, I can see this ending up in World War III. And they're going to do it for all the wrong reasons. Because they all know economically they're screwed. And they look at World War I and World War II. And although it actually bankrupted countries, it then led to massive increase in that country's existence, expenditure and everything. Everything went well just after the war. I mean, it took a few years. So they're seeing that the way to get out of this economic disaster of their own making is to create a war so they can sell weapons to make that money back. But the best thing is, you're going to make that money back, and when we make that money back, we send it back to the Ukraine in a flipping benefit thing. It's a vicious circle. And to see YouGov polls going, oh, you know, 7%, only 7% of the people think that it was Zelensky who was wrong here. No, you see, this is another thing that it's all, and you know if you've watched some of my videos, polls like YouGov and that, it's just bullshit. You ask 2,000 people, probably in London, probably where you know you're going to get the result that you want, and therefore those 2,000 people represent the other 70 million people living in this country. Because you never do something, you go, oh, you need British people want. You don't like Keir Starmer. I respect for the British people. No, you fucking don't. Like about some guy. Oh, you see, that's it. You've taken all the European people hate you now, Trump. How the fuck would you know? And who put you as spokesman? Just asking. This is all being blown up out of proportion, and the media are doing it on purpose as well. They're seizing anything. I don't know what the hell happened to Julie Hartley-Brewer. She's now just become an absolute warmongering bint. Talking absolute shit and lying through her teeth. Absolutely lying through her teeth. Just to push an agenda. Well, we see ya. And there are people here on YouTube and on X who will continue to tell you the truth as we see it. The real definition of stuff. Any case, 2 videos coming up at the end of this video. One will be the last one uploaded. The other one will be the chosen one that the gods of YouTube with their mighty powerful algorithm have picked just for you. So do not deny the algorithm. If you agree with what I say, like what I'm saying, excuse me, then you just hit that subscribe button. You can also like, share, and let me know what you think in the adult comment section down below. Start acting like a child. You can piss off back to go and do your stickle bricks. Any case, enough of that one. I'm done. So, until the next one.